Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. All eyes on Syria. The UN Human Rights Commission has convened a special session to investigate the violence in a country where 4,000 people have been killed in 9 months. New video has emerged appearing to show a person's body being recovered under fire. The UN says there is evidence of a shoot-to-kill policy being used against unarmed demonstrators. There's no easy fix. German Chancellor Angela Merkel has warned a solution to the European financial crisis will take years, with treaty changes the only path forward. The German leader was speaking ahead of a Crunch EU summit in Brussels next week, where the plan to rescue the Eurozone will be laid out. An hour to leave. Diplomats at the Iranian embassy in London have until 2 o'clock this afternoon to leave Britain after being expelled by the British government. The expulsion was ordered after the British embassy in Tehran was stormed by protesters earlier this week. Embracing the future and promising democracy. Hillary Clinton has met Aung San Suu Kyi at the home where the Nobel Peace Prize laureate spent most of the past 2 decades under house arrest. The Secretary of State has promised to continue working to bring democracy to the country, also known as Burma. Claiming a kidnap over the net, Al-Qaeda has taken to the web to post an audio message claiming responsibility for the kidnapping of a 70-year-old American aid worker in Pakistan. The group's leader, Ayman al-Zawahiri, said Warren Weinstein would be released if the United States stopped airstrikes in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Somalia and Yemen. The aid worker was abducted at gunpoint in the city of Lahore in August. Apple's talking assistant is stirring up trouble stateside over services it's not offering. Siri can direct phone users to anything from strip clubs to Viagra, but apparently draws a blank when asked about abortion and contraception. The problem arose when someone checked for abortion services in New York City. Apple is blaming it on a technical glitch, but one analyst says the company's culture of silence will likely only add to suspicions.
You see lots and lots of pretty wild theories, hidden agendas and all those kinds of things with Apple, more than you do with other companies, because they tend to constrain the amount of information that they make available to the marketplace.
Dreaming of a White House Christmas, the US President and his family have lit up a Christmas tree in the grounds of the White House. A new tree is in place this year after the previous spruce was toppled by strong winds in February. The ceremony included performances from Kermit the Frog and Santa Claus. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, having just 2 hooves doesn't stop this little piggy from snouting around. At number 4, when being interrogated, these dogs have a clever trick for keeping their mouth shut.
Gus, did you make the mess? Guster. You do that, Ty? I don't want to see that mess anymore. No more.
At number 3, a motorbike jump fail. Well, it was never going to work. At number 2, at dinner time, some people just turn into animals. And number 1 today, prepare to be amazed at the power of shades. Tune in to FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with all the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.